Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey says he would certainly talk about removing Trump if the president ever tweeted a violent threat. Twitter co-founder and chief officer Jack Dorsey said he would certainly talk about barring Donald Trump from the social networking site if the president provoked a violent threat. HuffPost sat down with the 42-year-old internet entrepreneur for a lengthy Q&A last week when Dorsey was asked how he would respond if Trump called on his followers to murder journalists. Dorsey uttered in response, "That would be a violent threat. We definitely. We're in constant communication with all governments around the world. So we'd certainly talk about it." Twitter users meanwhile have bombarded Dorsey with messages and tweets encouraging him to strip Trump's profile. Donald Trump used his account to attack people's careers, incite violence, spread propaganda, push racism, and threaten war, one wrote. His account should have been deleted a long time ago, @Twitter@Jack. Please RT if you agree. Trump got special privileges on Twitter because he's the president and it was obvious from the start, another said. So if @RealDonald Trump specifically tweeted that each follower should kill one journalist, you talk about removing him? How does that possibly align with this commitment you've outlined? Another inquired. Last month, Dorsey faced a social media firestorm over his disappointingly clueless promotion of Myanmar, a country that has been accused of mass genocide of Rohingya Muslims. In a series of tweets, Twitter's CEO encouraged his followers to visit the beautiful country. "The people are full of joy and the food is amazing. I visited the cities of Yangon, Mandalay, and Bagan. We visited and meditated at many monasteries around the country," Dorsey wrote in a tweet that included a photo of himself in Myanmar. Dorsey was seen dressed in all black while visiting the country and participating in a single 10-day silent Vipassana meditation. He said he was visiting Payanulawin, Myanmar, for his birthday on November 19th. "I woke up at 4 a.m. every day, and we meditated until 9 p.m. There were breaks for breakfast, lunch, and walking. No dinner," he tweeted. Dorsey also shared a video of his favorite moment from the trip. "The highlight of my trip was serving monks and nuns food, and donating sandals and umbrellas. This group of young nuns in Mandalay and their chanting was breathtaking and chilling." In the video, Dorsey was seen sitting in a circle with the nuns as they chant. Vipassana is not for everyone, but if any of this resonates with you even in the slightest, I'd encourage you to give it a try. If in the US, this center in Texas is a great start, https://sari.dhamma.org/, he tweeted. And if you're willing to travel a bit, go to Myanmar. It didn't take long for Twitter users to call Dorsey out for his promotion of a country that has been accused of decades-long persecution of Rohingya Muslims. "Jack, you are so disappointingly clueless. With everything going on in Myanmar right now, this is so out of touch. Next up, sightseeing in Yemen I guess." Sick, one Twitter user wrote. Another said, "A country ravaged by civil war, where a genocidal campaign of ethnic cleansing recently saw tens of thousands of innocent men, women and children die, and 1 million more driven out into Bangladesh, one of the poorest nations on earth? I don't know." One user posed the question, "Who will go for a tour where daily people are killed in genocide? You are misleading people." When asked if he was surprised by how people reacted to the posts, Dorsey told HuffPost he was not, and that his intention was to simply share his delightful experience. Dorsey added, "I would love to go back and really understand that dynamic. I went for one particular reason, which was meditation. And that's what I was sharing, that one thing, right? It wasn't to